verse on them. Bring them to the wake, break them with a requiem and throw them in the pit and throw a little bit of dirt on them. Dirt on them, throw a little dirt on them. Trigger fingers in the air, put a little work on them. Work on them, put a little work on them. Trigger finger in the air, put a little dirt on them. Put a little dirt on them.
This is your time to pay. This is your judgment day. We made a sacrifice and now we get to take your life.
Hello guys, Space Dragon here. So I haven't made a video for about a few months now, but I'm here. So I'm screaming at you because I read all 28 volumes of Black Butler. What I think about it? That's what the video is for, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, and by the way, guys, the reason why I'm so energetic is because I am taking meds. So I am at a hyper velocity level of 100,000. I'm still here. My shaky hands are because I had too much coffee today, but I don't care because I need coffee and I need coffee to make this video. So please stay tuned. So guys, I finished, let's say, like I said, 28 volumes. Oh my god, I love this series so much. It is actually incredible how well Yana Toboso, just, I don't know if I butchered that name, but forgive me. This series is just a phenomenal writing piece. It's not like the best writing, but like it's good enough, you know, guys, right? Right? I mean, you read your series. You read series you hate, series you like, series you just commend. But for this series, it's just like, I don't know. I for whatever reason, it has a special place in my heart because I grew up with Black Butler. Like I started when okay, maybe not like predominantly like a lot of years, but like I read this when I was like 15 years old. So you know what's weird about this series is that like they dropped the F-bomb. They said fuck at one point. So I don't know why they dropped that once in the volume. The Mafia gang members were like, well, fuck, it's Sebastian, so we're all dead. So guys, so my initial thoughts on Black Butler is that like there's a lot of foreshadowing. I don't know if you guys realize that, but if you ever read a manga series, something that's like deep, something that has like a lot of like I don't know, like Berserk, like you see how Guts grows up, like he says, you know how like in a volume, let's say 3, for example, like you see Guts grow up, he's like a 6-year-old boy, and then it goes back to where Casca and him are doing it, and then he has a moment where he like recalls that memory of Gambino or whatever his name is, or I don't remember. My point is that like in Black Butler, they hint at the fact that, well, he has a brother. He has a brother, guys. I don't know if you knew that, but like it's just like it's weird, you know. Like I didn't really think that like Yana Toboso would go like that. I mean, I went into this series, going back into it like a few months ago, thinking like, okay, I read somewhere off in the comments where he has a brother. I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know. Anyway, it's like for me, it's like, well, could you make this character like any more interesting than CL Phantom Hive? Well, they did just that. Like, he's actually a pretty intriguing character. His name is the real CL Phantom Hive because this one's a fake, and it's not often the cops is your favorite foreshadowing in manga because this series has like foreshadowing. Like I love it. Like it's not the best trope foreshadowing, but like it's one of the good ones. You know, like I don't know, my hands are shaking because I have a lot of coffee and I'm this is a little personal, but I'm taking new meds right now, so I'm a little bit weird right now, but I feel great, guys. Like I'm glad I'm back here making videos for people like you. So when does this series really just drop down and like slap? When does that happen, guys? Well, if you read volume like 27 or 26, you're gonna get like this really, really intense like moment where like these two kids here, they're both kidnapped after getting the house burnt out in Phantom Hive. You know, their mansion, you know, like, I don't remember the guy's name. I read the pull list on Black Butler, like in the 24th volume, I believe, and it says that, like, this guy, like, Seal Phantom Hive's dad is actually one of the top 5 characters. I'm like, what? He barely had any character development. I'm like, really? But, so you got your very characters. You got Grill, the trans, and you have CL Fentive, teenage warhead, depressive teenage warhead. Get it, guys? Because he's like he just, I don't know. He's always depressed, and he's always like, well, I could have done that better, you know. I don't know. But then you have Sebastian. Oh, that's hot. Yeah. I mean, I think he's pretty hot. But I'm a guy. I don't know. Back to that. So, remember, guys, that Season 2 isn't canon. It's absolute dog shit. Stay away from it. Stay away. Because, let's say that, like, let's see, Full Metal Alchemist, you know how, like, that had, like, a subpar... The original anime had, like, this really just jarred down, like, I don't know what they were thinking with the ending. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Good. So why don't you just send me to Black Butler, guys? I mean, come on. Any studio. What studio? Do it. So, yeah, that's how I convince people. I just punch them in the face. So in case you guys haven't caught up with the manga, speed ticket warning, because you guys are going to catch up to this really fast, you know? Like, I mean, like, it's only 28 volumes. Like, what's the longest series you read? Well, the longest series I read is Berserk. I mean, I read, like, maybe 200 to 300 volumes of manga. But, I mean, like, Yana Tobosa? Chill, girl, chill. Like, you don't need to say sorry for every time you don't, like, release a volume, like, predominantly faster or, like, exhilarating volumes that just... It's doing well. Quit it. Quit saying sorry. Seriously, Yana Tobosa. I love your work. Just chill. But this series has been going since 2006, and now it's like, it's 2020? What? When did that happen, guys? I really don't know, because it's just happens, you know? But anyway, still fandom vibe. Looks like this Judgment Day is coming real fast, guys. And honestly, I really think the series is about to end real soon. Like, maybe like 10 to maybe... I don't know how many arcs there would be. Like, let's say 13 volumes, maybe. I mean, that would probably be... When I mean by soon, it's like 3 years in the making, or maybe 5. I love this series. Not much said. I have a Black Butler poster in the background. Well, what do you call it? School poster. Silk poster. One of them. So, you know, like, when I read this series, I didn't think Elizabeth was my favorite character. I mean, nobody really likes Elizabeth, right? Like, she's this whiny, like, childish girl. I mean, she's 12 years old. What could I say? But, if you haven't read it yet, Steel's a brother. I didn't know that. It's like, I don't know. Like, how... Like, I mentioned foreshadowing earlier. And, well, you know, the foreshadowing starts in, like earlier volumes where, like, Sebastian and Seal go to Germany, you know. I don't even remember that, guys, but, like, they go to Germany at one point to investigate, like, under Victoria's, eminence, let's say, like, a deadly disease that's happening in a forest. It's like, okay. That's cool. You know, sorry, guys, I'm just thinking on a whim here, but, I think Black Butler is one of those series that just makes you think, well, when is it going to get better? Like, you know, you read, like, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 volumes, and you're like, well, nothing eminent has happened yet, but then this happens, like, this is, you see, it doesn't have the brand on his eye anymore. It's, this is brother. You know, the only thing I don't like about Black Butler, guys, is the fact that, like, if you read it, you just realize that, like, they have, like, let's say, you have, like, 3 volumes per arc. It's like, Yana Toboso, can you, like, please make the arcs a bit longer? Like, seriously, guys, we need that so much. Like, when she makes more volumes, I want to see this character not die or, like, get deceased. Like, I don't need to see that. I mean, kids are, like, 12 years old. Oh, and By the way, guys, when you read this volume, you also, well, this is just like a discussion video, really. What do you guys expect? Spoilers? Who would have thought, right? I mean, I'm discussing the manga here, and then, like, you wouldn't expect it? What? Skip the video. I'll give you a timestamp, okay? But, anyway, let's say, what's his name? Damn it, I'm trying to remember his name. Coffin guy. Wait. Undertaker. He, basically, in this, series, he resurrected Seal's dead brother. And, you know, also about reading it, I just realized that Sebastian was so different before he became Sebastian. Like, you know, like, Seal named him after his dog. It's like, okay, that's understandable, but, like, the dog, like, for whatever reason, I just think there's, like, some, like, gonna be some more foreshadowing in the future, but, like, it picked on, young Ciel, like, you know how I said Ciel isn't the real Phantom Hive? Like, he isn't. He's not supposed to be the Earl. But, I just think that, this is just a theory, but, like, I just made this up, like, right now, but, like, I think that, Ciel is just gonna get, like, his butt handed to him. Like, he's just gonna get, like, I don't know, he's gonna get ridiculed. He's gonna get, like, I don't know. Oh, and by the way, in this last volume, I read this yesterday. I finished it last night, and Elizabeth is kind of a bitch. Like, she's pretty mean. Like, I didn't know that she was gonna be that type of person. Like, near the end, like, she just completely disowns Seal Phantom Hive, or the false one, and says specifically that, like, you're not Seal anymore, so why, you know, like, how Seal returns, and she's, just like, well, what now? I mean, like, you're here now. I don't necessarily like you anymore, because you're just a pretend. You're not real. You've been lying to me. Why would you lie to me, Seal? Or, yeah, his name hasn't yet to be revealed. We don't know yet. Anyway, I don't know. I'm kind of astonished because, like, I read a lot of manga. Like I said, 20th Century Boys. I haven't read Vagabond yet. Goodnight Pun Pun. If I was feeling like this, I should have made a video like that on that. I'm gonna reread it. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, and whatever. What else is a good manga series I've read? I'm trying to think. Why can't I not? Oh, Vinland Saga, obviously. That series is phenomenal. You know, I might be lying to you a bit, because I'm not sure if I exactly read 300 volumes, but it's just an estimate. So, you know, like, when did this series get so dark? Because if you're reading it with me, you would realize that this series has just got, like, really dark. You know how I told you that, like, Seal and his brother get kidnapped after the home burns down? Well, I just thought, like, how dark and messed up could they make this? Like, they purposely decided to sacrifice CL. I almost said Fiel. I don't know why I'd say that. But, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, like, the series is a shonen? Yeah, probably. Is it still a shonen? Probably. Like, you know how Vinland Saga, like, originally, it was a shonen series. But then it became a seinen series. It's like, okay, that's cool, you know? By the way, ladies, if you like Sebastian, tell me. I like him too. But, wow. Sebastian's vocabulary before he became, like, Sebastian, it's like, he probably literally summoned the devil, if I'm being honest. Like, cultist group that kidnapped CL. Like, how do I put it? Jackasses? I'm glad they died, because they deserved to die. Okay, nobody deserves to die, but, like, seriously, man, like, how messed up a human being could you be? Like, let's say, you're 10 years old when you're little, because, in the manga right now, he's, like, 13. I'm assuming Elizabeth was, like, 12, and I almost said that CL was 12, and I realized he had a birthday, like, a few volumes ago. Oh, a few when I mean like 16 volumes ago or whatever. I don't know. You know what really made me sad in the series, guys? This is when like all those clan members just they'll die. What? Why? Like you had so many good characters and then you leave Snake alive. I'm like, okay. That's pretty cool, you know? I'm not complaining there, but Joker, whatever his name was, I haven't read it in like years, but like I don't know. I'm just thinking the series just gets like it needs like a new anime adaptation. I think it needs a solid reboot. Skip our circus arc. I think we got a perfect adaptation of that. It does not need another rehashing. Like unlike Berserk, that's gonna get like another anime. I'm like, you're gonna start a Golden Age arc again? Really? So, you know, if you read these volumes, like you realize that like Sebastian gave him 3 wishes. What is he, a genie? But like when he like confronts Steel first off, he's like, "You got 3 wishes, man, free." And I'm a liar, but you can make me a liar if you just like if you do it correctly. But Steel's like, "Do not lie. 1, 2, I want to get revenge. I want to get revenge, but I don't want your help. I want your help, but I also don't. Just don't go out of your way to kill him yet, because I want to find him myself." And then he gets, and then like you know Victoria like she hires or whatever, still becomes an Earl, the Queen's underdog, and then like you know it's just like when is she gonna figure out that there's something really off by these 2 guys, because they're just like one is just like stoic like psychopath, because I think Steel's a psychopath. I mean, I was like he's kind of crazy in the head, you know, but even reading all these volumes I still don't know exactly why CL and these kids were like kidnapped. We still don't know. I don't know if it would have been just for the kids or did they kill the other family members purposely. Like Tanaka was still alive, like the original Butler. I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna try to keep this video a bit shorter. I hope this video has been treating your heartstrings a bit better. This is the end where I don't talk about Black Butler, so you guys, thank you for watching the video. I don't know if I'm gonna put a timestamp, but I don't know. So guys, this is the end of the video. I'm glad you stuck this long to watch it. You know, smash that like button until it turns blue, like you know, like Halo Faller says, whatever his name is. Chris, I think that's his name. I don't really care. I don't watch that guy anymore, but like, yeah. Otakus and weebs alike, you'll love this series. Like, it's if you haven't read it, please read it. Please read it. It deserves your attention. Like any other manga, my next video is probably be on Hellsing, because I finished it like a few months ago, but I wanted to reread and get ready for volume 2 of the deluxe edition. Now, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look at this beauty. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Watch more videos. Maybe show some love in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Would you? Please? For me? But, guys, take care. Don't do drugs. Don't do it. I can't do it. But, yeah. Just... Guys, this is Space Dragon signing out. Love you guys. Love my subscribers. Love Otaku. Flip Otaku, if you're watching this video, tell me what you think. And, by the way, how I learned manga. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Where have you been? I love your videos, girl. Scottish girl, I love your YouTube videos. Make more videos, please. Oh, and where is Insidious Sweet? He's been gone for like a year now? I'm sad. I love that YouTuber. But guys, that's it. This is Space Dragon signing out. Punch that like button. Bye!